Part 1, and we're talking about ABC Mouse and the business of the app. ABC Mouse got fined $10 million by the federal government. It's an education app for kids, but $10 million. I'll tell you why in just a second, but first, here's how the whole thing works. ABC Mouse is a subscription. It's $14.99 a month or about $45 a year if you pay annually. No ads, no in-app purchases, no fake currency. For an educational kids app, that's actually pretty clean. The content is solid too. There's reading and math and science, art, all designed for ages 2 through 8, and my daughter uses it and I like what she's learning. So where does the $10 million fine come in? Well, the FTC, or the Federal Trade Commission, sued ABC Mouse for making it nearly impossible to cancel. They advertised easy cancellation in big letters right there when you signed up. Then when the parents tried to cancel, the process was buried. The buttons were confusing, people thought they'd canceled, and then got charged again the next month, over and over. So they finally settled with the FTC for $10 million. And so here's the thing, I still use it, the educational content is good, but you should know how the business works before you sign up. And you should definitely know how to cancel it correctly. And in part 2, I'll show you exactly that, how to cancel ABC Mouse, if you're ready to do it. We're back for part 2 of what does this app do and how does it work? Today we're going to talk about how you can cancel ABC Mouse. ABC Mouse is worth trying. There's a free trial. If you watch part 1 about the business, you'll know that it actually can be kind of complicated to cancel. Just type in abcmouse.com. It'll actually make you sign in via link. So it'll send you the link, and then once you have that link, go ahead and click on it, and then it'll open up in the browser. Now, one thing to note is it'll actually switch to the app. So let's go continue in browser. And now you can actually see we're in the app up here. So it'll force you to go into the app. From there, all you have to do is you're gonna click this little, your kid's name is there. There's actually a setting. So you're gonna go to settings down here and then go ahead and just put in your year. Now you're gonna click on manage my account. Once you're in manage account, you're gonna scroll down to membership and it'll show you what's active. From here, you just simply select cancel membership. Let's go ahead and cancel. Thank you for being part of ABC Mouse, blah, blah, blah. Cancel membership. So now I've successfully canceled, but I do have access through December 1st. Now you'll see that I actually have the email saying that my account has been canceled. If you don't get a confirmation email, you haven't canceled. I know that sounds like a lot of steps just to cancel something. That's why they got fined $10 million. But the content is generally good. Just go in with your eyes open. Check out part 3 on how I actually use ABC Mouse with my daughter. The one mistake I see parents make with it. I have a confession. I downloaded ABC Mouse thinking my daughter would sit quietly and learn for 30 minutes while I worked. That's not what happened. So this is part 3 of Make It Work For You of our app series. So here's what actually works when using ABC Mouse and what doesn't. What doesn't work, handing it to them and walking away. ABC Mouse has so much in it, games, songs, puzzles, art, a whole virtual classroom that a 4-year-old will click around in circles and spend the whole time in the fish tank section buying decorations with tickets. I'm not judging, the fish tank is genuinely fun, but it's not the reading lesson. So what works? Sitting with them for the first few sessions. Show them the learning path, do the first lesson together, let them earn some tickets and spend them. Then they understand how it works and they'll actually use it the way it's meant to be used. The ticket system is clever, by the way. Your kid earns tickets by completing lessons and can spend them on virtual items. It's basically built-in motivation. So just make sure that the tickets are the reward for learning, not the point of the whole thing. My other tip, make it a morning routine, not a reward. When it's just part of the morning, like breakfast, then ABC Mouse, then we get dressed, it doesn't become a negotiation. It's just what we do. ABC Mouse isn't magic, it's a tool. If you set it up right and sit with them at the start, it actually does what it says it does. And for $3.75 a month on the annual plan, that's worth it to me. Follow for more on how you can raise a tech-smart kid in this tech-forward world.